fantastic.
I have to put jewelry on. Hey, it's Presley. Welcome back to the channel. I am going to my last day of high school ever. I am on my way to get some donuts for my last breakfast instead of just making breakfast at home. Normally I like make toast or something. I kind of wanted to share my final thoughts about high school, especially this year, because has it been a doozy. Oh boy, oh you betcha. Big thing with this year is I learned how I'm just ready to move on. I remember even my freshman year, I was like, I think I'm gonna like college better. Like everyone says high school is the best 4 years of your life. Like I really think college is gonna be where I grow and where I thrive as a person. And senior year has just confirmed that even more, especially as I'm preparing for college and making friends and roommates and going down to the city more often just to get acquainted with campus better. I'm going to DPU, woo! Go Blue Jays! Going to DePaul. If you don't know where it is, it's downtown Chicago. Downtown. Lincoln Park, if you know where that is. Like Lincoln. And growing apart from people this year, I think that happens to a lot of people. I just was so over high school. I'm like, get me out of here. And that was the beginning of the year. And you might be thinking, Presley, why didn't you graduate a semester early? Great question. Because my dad did not let me. Let me expand on that. My dad is a very like experience orientated person, that he's all about gaining experiences and having fun and those memories and all that. So he's very much like, I don't want you to miss out on stuff, you know? Like second semester of high school is really fun when you have prom and graduation. And it might not be the same, even though you can do that stuff when you graduate a semester early. Like it might not be the same, you know? And I was like, I see that. And I have friends that graduated a semester early and they kind of agree. But also if I graduated a semester early, like I don't know what I'd do. Like I don't really want to work because I have a summer job. Let me go get my donuts. Here's my little look. Cute. Okay. BRB. They were out of blueberry donuts. This is the hardest day of my life. For my brother's birthday last August, we went to North Avenue Beach and it was really nice because like no one in the city stares at you or judges you because there's just too much going on to do that. Like there's so many people and everyone's so uniquely themselves, especially when you're like north of downtown. People have really intricate styles and like it's a very high fashion district. I like that I don't get stares for, you know, wearing a cute outfit. I'm definitely excited to be in a place that celebrates diversity and overcomes adversity. I went through a fucking pandemic my junior year. I didn't have to do finals, which juniors do have to do. I feel like freshman year is probably the hardest to do on Zoom. This is your introduction to high school. And I saw that because I'm a link crew leader, so that at my school that's upperclassmen that kind of mentor the freshmen and give them lessons about our high school, about high school in general, and like advice and stuff like that. So we would work with the freshmen and we could see that it was just an awful transition into high school. I feel really bad for the seniors who had theirs last year on Zoom. For the ones whose senior year got cut short like March of 2020. I'm really grateful that I get to experience prom and graduation in these events and still get to partake in them and have some normalcy. I'm very excited to be living in the city and I'm just meant to be in the city. Like, I don't know how. I'm meant to be there. I can't take the suburbs much longer. I just can't wait to be somewhere that's very high energy, that there's stuff going on. People are unapologetically themselves, but I am a little worried about the safety aspect, that like the city can be a little dangerous, especially for a young woman like me. But I've had a lot of talks with my family, like my stepmom and my dad, who grew up in the city, so they know exactly what to say, what to do, especially my stepmom, since you know, she's a woman, she gets it. not living in fear, but living in awareness, just being aware of my surroundings. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for that. But I'm excited to grow up and be around people who hopefully have matured a bit. Everyone I've talked to that's going to DePaul seems very like creative. Like their majors are very like film and music theory and graphic design and animation. I'm like, girl, I'm going into political science, but political science is still really cool. The other people that are in my liberal arts and social science colleges seem so nice and so amazing and so intellectual. I'm excited to grow up, and I think I've been focusing more on that than like what I'm missing at high school, because as I said, at the beginning of the year, I was sad. I was growing apart from my friends. I do have some close friends, and I'm sure I'll have them when we're visiting for summers or holidays, and I'm so excited about that, you know? I'm so excited to see what they do in their lives and grow up and what their futures entail. I'm not gonna miss much of high school. As I said, it's a very like rural place, and the longer I'm here, the more I'm sick of it. Some people are sad. They're like, what about the memories? I was like, they were good while they lasted, but I'm not grieving them. I'm like, okay, that was fun. I'm ready to move on. Some of the teachers I'm gonna miss. It was a really good senior year. I don't know if I'd change a lot. Maybe like the people who fucking gossip and talk about me all the time. I won't miss the judgment. I won't miss the gossip and the drama. I won't miss high school level courses. That's the thing. Like I want to be mentally challenged. No, okay, not mentally challenged. I want to be educationally pushed, like challenged a little bit. I always love to be challenged. I love to be stimulated. I love my brain to be stimulated. Yeah, I'm at my high school. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Okay, I'll kind of vlog the rest of my day, and if I think of anything else, I'll definitely like start recording and talking, but that's it for now. Bye. I'm vlogging the last day of school.
Oh my god, that's insane. So many emotions.
Mainly not sad.
Yeah. Well, it's just like depressing because we're not gonna see like half these people.
Good.
But like.
Hey, just got out of class. I'm going to get smoothie and food, and I have to run into Walmart for something. So, sorry, I can't really vlog in my third hour. I don't know everyone that well, but I got a selfie with my teacher, so I'll try to put that in here. So, I have to interject really quick. I know I didn't film myself going into the Walmart, but I do have a fun story. So, when I was leaving my car going in to return something, there was a guy, kind of tall, dark hair, tiny, standing by the crosswalk, kind of by the handicap spots across from the doors that you walk into, so you know the stripes lines on the road that you walk across. He's kind of just standing there, and something was off because he was just kind of wandering in that little area, not going in, not coming back. Like he's just standing there. He's kind of like, he was either saying something to me or someone else that was crossing, and I just ignored him. Like I was beelining straight to the door, and I was like, this guy seems weird, but I'm not gonna give him any attention, right? And this was around 11:30. And then I go back to my car, drive back to school, whatever. He wasn't there when I left the Walmart. But later, the next day, one of my friends from dance, she was showing me this picture that was on everyone's Snapchat stories. And it was a screenshot from the Huntley Police Department. If I can find it, I'll put it right here. Of that guy spotted at Walmart at 12:15. He had followed a young girl back to her car. I was like, that could have been me. So, stay safe out there. I don't know what the point of the story was. There was a weird guy,
and trust your gut, because apparently he was being creepy. Back to the vlog.
Wait, everyone's vlogging.
Vlog. Vlog. Oh, my sunglasses. Do you want to be in the vlog, Jimmy?
Wait.
Vlog.
Hi.
So
Wait, that was a
sorry.
record.
So service. So service.
Field trip. Woo!
As you can tell from the amount of people that are going outside.
I feel actually okay. So cute. I love the courtyard. Like, hi, oh my goodness. Stats.
Am I on YouTube?
So true. So stats. So slay. I don't know how to go. She's so hot.
This is not goodbye. It is see you later. While this is not some of our staff and even some of our students, it is a reality that we all have come to accept. For the past few days, we have thought a lot about what this time means for HHS and our school community. Every day, I know that some of us have had mixed emotions, starting with an overwhelming sense of sadness, but it now ends with gratitude and hope. The sadness comes from the fact that we may never see some of you all again in this building, but the gratitude is to say thank you for the impact that you have made on this district and in this high school. The hope is for your future that you embark on. The best years of your life are ahead of you, and that is a journey that we are excited to watch. Final season of high school and many laughs. The last time you walked the halls as students, the last time you put on a jersey to take a field, a court, a pool, a golf course, a marching band field, a stage, etc. This is the last time you may hug a teammate or sit in the Commons or a Starbucks or tropical smoothie. The last class with your friends and teachers, the last with us for a lifetime. But like every photograph, the memory will eventually fade. But the stories and the emotions will forever be ingrained in all of our hearts and minds. This is not the final send-off. This is the final day of the chapter of a journey called high school. I love you, we care about you, and we are proud of you. This is your last announcement of your high school career. Go out in this world and be great.
Oh, party.
He said last time you're gonna hug your teammates, go to tropical smoothie. I'm like, bro, go to tropical smoothie tomorrow. I will go to tropical smoothie tomorrow. I already falling apart. Guys, I love you guys. We love you too, Presley.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is this a real vlog?
No! I mean, I think my storage is full, so I'm recording this on Snapchat. Do not judge the quality. But yeah, as soon as I hugged Claire, I lost it, started crying. I got a picture with my principal. He was telling me, like, man, you always have the coolest outfits and your wardrobe must be huge. I'm like, it's really not. Like, then the whole group that was staying there, they're like, yeah, your outfits are great. And I was like, I'm so glad my principal knows who I am, but I'm always doing stuff involved with the school. So like, I wasn't surprised he knew who I was. Gave him a hug, got a picture. Got pictures with a lot of teachers. Bittersweet leaving the teachers, not as much with the friends. Still have the summer, we'll have our time, but it's really hard to leave like the juniors who I just was starting to get close with this year, to leave the teachers who I'm not really gonna see except at graduation maybe. And there's so much that goes on during graduation that's not even a guarantee. So I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh my god, you're kidding me. It's a fucking tractor. Do you see that tractor behind me? Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. This teacher was giving me a weird look about when I told him I'm going to DePaul studying political science. Give me a weird look. I think he's gonna judge me for not doing a math major because he was a math teacher. And he goes, oh, you gonna change the world? I was like, yeah. And that's just a moment that stuck with me, that like my teachers and the people around me really want the best for me. And that's so crazy, so crazy. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go home and tan, but that was my last day of school. Thank you guys for watching.